Alright guys, I'm going to show you how to make a wooden blanket ladder out of three pieces of wood. These are 2x3s. It comes in 8 feet of length each, which I'm going to go ahead and size them down to 6 feet to make the perfect wooden blanket ladder with pocket holes.
Alright, here I am making my measurements. I'm doing 2 out of the 3 6 feet long, as those are the side pieces of the wooden ladder, and then I'm measuring the third one at 17 inches. So I went ahead and put up a stop block so I can easily cut both side pieces at 6 feet exactly, or they'll be the same. Then I did the same for the rungs. I just went ahead and put a stop block for 17 inches, and I went ahead and cut each piece accordingly, which split things up pretty nicely. Okay, so here I am using the Kreg Jig pocket hole, and I'm actually putting 2 pocket holes on each side of each rung, and this process has actually speeded up immensely on my previous projects. The Kreg Jig pocket hole, the pocket hole Kreg Jig is actually a great tool that I would recommend and investing. Here I am just doing everybody's favorite portion of woodworking, sanding, making sure each piece is sanded down pretty smoothly. I don't want any splinters because I don't want the customer to have to worry about that themselves. So definitely put in time and the effort to sand each piece down. And what you didn't see off camera is I sanded each long piece as well. So here I am doing measurements for the placement of the rungs. I go down 3 inches from the top where I marked my first measurement, and then I went ahead and measured 12 inches or a foot from that one, going down 12 inches each rung. Went ahead and did that on both sides so it could be perfectly even. Alright, so here I am actually putting the rungs on the side pieces, and I'm actually starting from the middle and working my way out. That way that I keep the side panels closest together. And I actually have 2 little spacers that I put underneath each rung to give it the perfect height that I need on both sides.
Now that it's assembled, I'm going to go ahead and throw some stain on it. It's going to be a decorative whitewash mix. That's because that's what the customer wanted. And I actually have both right here, the color whitewash and the decorative mixture to it.
Okay, so here I am. I'm actually putting on the pre-stain. The wood conditioner gets the wood all nice and prepped before I put the whitewash stain mixed with the decorative glaze on the top. Gotta make sure you get every nook and cranny for this. How fun. Alright, so here I'm actually putting on the whitewash stain. It's a very tedious but necessary process. I actually brush it on with the sponge brush, then I buff it out with a white rag that I have. You can use a white towel instead if you want to. Okay, last but not least, I'm actually putting on the final decorative glaze to give the weathered look. It's a weathered gray look. Alright, here goes the final look of the ladder. On the back you have the 2 pocket holes that I have on each side of each rung. with the finish color. There it is, the complete look. 6-foot wooden weather grade ladder.